Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I had to think about that for a second, Tom.
Did you?
I did. Didn't know what day it was, but welcome to the show. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Tom Turton.
All right, I got one question for you.
All right, what is that?
How did you do at your golf tournament yesterday? And the follow-up, did the weather cooperate?
I did as exactly what I expected for a person who plays now maybe, I don't know, 2-3 times a year. So that means I had some shots that I went, ooh, look, I can play. And others that I went, what am I doing out here? Except digging holes in the ground. But it was a lot of fun. It was Knights of Columbus for Special Olympics. Yeah. And a lot of great people there. I had a ball. And the weather cooperated perfectly.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. There was a little rain, a little drizzle in the morning. But as far as anything on the golf course, no, it didn't get rained out.
Oh, that's
so
so
that was
good.
great. Yeah.
That's good. I know we were worried the end of last week because we kept looking at the forecast going, oh, there could be.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be rained out. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, that affects a lot of things, but it affects also raising money for Special Olympics. And the Knights of Columbus know how to put on a great tournament. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, so it was a really nice morning. I had a good time.
Do you know how much they raised, or was there a goal? Or?
I do not know
curious.
at this time. I hope to find out, shortly, but
Oh, that's so good.
not yet.
Well, hallelujah. I'm
Hopefully,
glad.
they have to hire someone to count all the money.
That would be a nice problem to have.
Yeah, an extra person.
An extra person. How was your knee? Was it okay when you were swinging?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah,
So
it
you-
was.
But the good news is,
Yeah.
was it like last year? Remember you had to keep getting treatments on your. I haven't heard you talk about that in a while, so it must be working then.
I'm kind of working my way through it still. It's. I moved a couple of years ago, and I forgot that I'm not 30 or 40 years old anymore, and I'm lifting and moving and stretching, and the back just went, ha ha ha, we're going to get you for that, and it did, and that affected my life. It's not a big deal, but yeah, I did injections for a little while, but I haven't had one for quite a while.
Yeah, well, that's good though.
Just kind of working my way through.
I'm just glad the golf didn't, aggravate, or you happened to,
No,
miss or slip.
surprisingly, I mean, am I sore? Yeah, a little bit, but it's nothing where I, had to call in and say, I can't get out of bed or anything like
That's
that.
good. That's a good problem.
Yeah, so it was fine. Did
Well-
you have a good day yesterday?
It was a blur. It was
Okay,
a blur.
yeah.
I'm trying to remember what I did yesterday. I had
Drank heavily is what it sounds like if it was a blur.
Not like that.
Oh.
I had what's terrible about this morning shift is my memory is bad because I had shoots yesterday and now I can't even remember where I went. I'm like going because I'm going to Branson today. Oh, I know where I was now. See, I had to think. I was at Pinnager Honda
Oh, okay.
in Springfield.
Were you doing a little test
I
drive?
was doing 3 test drives.
Ooh, that makes it even
And it
more
made
fun.
me feel nostalgic because I drove an Accord, which that was my mom's car when I was growing up, so we'd all get hauled around in her Accord.
Yeah.
I did a Civic, which is what I drove for a few years.
Sure.
I love my Civic. And then I drove a Ridgeline,
Ah.
which made me think of you.
Yeah, I have an old Ridgeline, and they're beautiful trucks.
Oh, man, this one I saw, the features it has, this 2026,
Yeah.
I was like, I need this truck.
Even the bells and whistles have bells and whistles. I mean, it's
I was
amazing.
impressed with
Yeah.
just like what comes standard now in cars. It's good. Anyway, yes, so that's what's been happening with us. Here's what's happening in the world, I guess. Because
All
guess
right.
what? It's time to fire up that grill.
Ah.
Because Pringles and Miller Lite are taking summer snacking to the next level by reuniting for another delicious collaboration. The 2 American brands were inspired by cookout season with these summer flavors. Beer cheeseburger, I'm already in, that sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
New this year. And beer braised steak, which is a returning favorite. Consumers can find these limited edition Pringles in stores beginning in June. I want to try those. I think I tried to get the beer cheese one last year, but they were sold out.
Okay.
But look at that, beer braised steak, Pringles.
Huh.
I'm in.
Why not? I mean, it's a handy way to carry around chips.
That's true.
That's why it's there.
I love the Pringles can. I love it.
Yeah.
I just do. Nostalgia. Reaching in, trying to get the very last one,
Yeah. Well, it's easier to just do.
I
But
know,
then you get all the
but you
crumbs,
try not
too.
to have to
Yeah.
tip it over. But
Yeah.
do you have a favorite flavor of potato chip? Like if you were go-to.
go-to flavor. You mean that's not just a regular
No,
potato chip?
Just like nacho cheese Doritos or Ruffles or a Frito.
I like nacho cheese. I like the Cheetos, the crisp ones.
Yeah.
I like a lot. But they're a really good combination. Is get a good barbecue chip, and then dip it in chive, sour cream and chives.
Sour cream and chive. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's a really good snack.
that does sound good.
Barbecue
Could I use my French onion dip? Because I have some of that at home.
you could, I'm sure you can, but I'm talking about the
Just the basic.
sour cream and
Okay.
chives.
I don't eat chips that often, but I guess tortilla chips would be the go-to just because it's
Yeah.
dip in salsa. But
It depends on what it is, A Frito and cheese dip is just
you know who I was talking to? Somebody, I can't remember who it was, a young person, but I said, "Haven't you ever had Fritos in the bean dip?"
yeah.
That is iconic. Like, we've never had that. What are you talking about? I'm like, the can, the little
Can't
round
even
can of
says
bean.
Fritos on it.
Yes, it's the Fritos in the bean dip. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If you haven't, you need to try that as well. All right. Looking ahead to Father's Day. Get Dad the gift that keeps on giving for the whole family. That's what you usually buy Dad gifts to do. Cook, Dad. Get him a pizza oven. That's it. Check out Gosney Dome XL. Yeah, this is the mother of all pizza ovens. It has a 24-inch deck, so it's wide enough to make 2 pizzas side by side, or a whole chicken and a tray of veggies. It runs on propane or wood, so you can make a quickie pie on Monday and a longer, more wood-fired style on the weekend. These ovens also come in more portable versions, so they're perfect for tailgates or backyard parties. Just check out Gosney's website for more information on these. Look at that.
It's very attractive.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't make enough pizzas to warrant getting a pizza oven.
See, that's where there are certain tools and accessories and stuff where you go, ooh, I want that. That's going to mean I get to do this. And you only do it once every 3-4 months. It's like, well, I can do it really good, but I didn't need to buy this to do that.
Have you seen those rich people?
No, I don't.
You know those rich
They
people.
don't let me hang around with them.
They kick me out immediately. As soon as I get over that fence, they kick me
Yeah.
out. They always put those outdoor kitchens that have everything,
Yes.
including the pizza oven. I'm like, how many days a week are you using that pizza oven? You spent this thousands of dollars for this. And you're
But
not
when
using
they
it.
have, those are people who have company. So they
Well,
invite them all over.
They never invite me, Tom.
That's what I said. I get it. You have to climb the fence and they'll spot you every time.
Tell you what, I'm just looking for a fresh pizza.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is that so tough?
It's not so hard. It's not so difficult, guys. Just share. Share some food.
Go ahead. You
No.
took the deep breath first.
No, you go.
No. What I was going to say is, you know who's a really good outdoor cook?
Who's that?
This guy we